going on, guys? Heath Shankles with Freedom Marketer bringing you another video. What we're going to talk about today is helping you make some sales, okay? If you're having problems making sales, I'm going to try to help you out, okay? I got some tips here for you that have helped me in my business. I've seen good days and bad days for sure, and hopefully these will help you out, okay? So number one is, are your leads really leads? Okay? What I mean by that is, are the people you're talking to, are they really your leads, or do they just appear to be leads? You know, there's a million different businesses you can be in, and if you're an affiliate marketer or something like that, you know, just because someone, you think they're a lead, they're not always a lead. You see what I'm saying? People have to actually be a good lead. They have to be interested in what it is you're selling. It has to be a fit for them. And you know, what I've learned is, you know, Jim Rohn, motivational speaker, used to talk about, don't leave the field in order to go chase birds, okay? If you stay in the field, you'll be able to actually land more sales, in other words. Like, so if someone is not a good fit for your product, don't go chasing them. Don't like, you know, try to jump through the moon and, you know, back just to try to land one sale. Like, just let it go. Let it go. Some people are not going to be a fit for your product. That's okay. Listen, to be a millionaire, a multi-millionaire, or whatever, just a successful business owner, I promise you on the world, you don't have to land every single sale. You don't have to. Listen, there's hundreds of millions of people in this country. You don't have to get every one of them to be really rich or be successful. You only got to get the ones that it's actually a fit for them. You only have to land some of the sales. You don't have to land every single one of them. So if someone's not a good fit, they make that clear. Or if you're having to like really hustle, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't, just let it go. Now, if someone is just in the decision making process where, you know, you may have $3,000, $4,000 on this deal, and you know you're back and forth with them, and they're trying. I'm not saying leave them alone. I'm not saying forget them. I'm saying forget the ones who they act like they're, you know, they're not even going to give you their time of day. I'm not, you know, just talk with them. You know, be nice. You know, encourage them, talk to them, and then see where things go. But if you start to see that they're not interested in what you're selling, just let it go. Okay? It'll help you out a lot, because what it'll do, it will reroute your focus to someone who's actually going to buy. You see what I'm saying? Makes a lot of sense. It saved me a lot of time. I used to get my feelings hurt when I first started off because I thought, man, like, you know, they messaged me or whatever, you know, and I just thought, well, it's definitely a sale. That's definitely a lead. No, what they were wanting was some information. What they were wanting was to just browse around and just piddle. Just, hey, or they're lonely and just wanted someone to talk to. Something like that. It happens all the time, okay? All right, my second tip for you is your product worth the crap? Are you selling something that's actually good? All right? And my advice for you is, don't just take your opinion. Go out here and show it to your family, show it to your friends. Find someone who's actually like brutally honest with you all the time. Someone who is not going to BS you on your product, okay? Just find someone honest. And then for yourself, take an honest look. You know, try to be as unbiased as you can. If this were you, would you buy this product? Is it actually, would it help you if you were looking for something like that? If it's educational material, would that education actually help you? Okay? And make sure you understand, like, okay, if it's educational material, at what point does the person need to be in their life, in their career, so that it will help them? Because they could be farther along than that. You could have some basic education that, you know, it's not really going to help the advanced, you know, learner, but it's more so for beginners, you know? So just make sure that it's a fit for them, and make sure that your product is actually quality. Man, it's one of the biggest issues. People wonder why, like, oh, my product's great, oh, I'm not getting sales though, or this other company sells the same thing, but they're doing so much better. Like, well, it could be the way they're selling, or it could be that your product is not as actually a good of quality as what you think it is. And listen, you know, I don't talk fast, You don't have to be a fast talking salesperson in order to make sales, okay? I make sales all the time, and it has nothing to do with like how fast you talk. And as a matter of fact, the faster you talk, the worse off you probably are, okay? Because it scares people away. People don't want to be sold. They don't want to. They want you to help them. You're just assisting them in getting them what they need. They want to save as much time as possible, save as much money as possible, but get treated right, get treated fairly, and get whatever's best for them. And you can't blame them. They're the consumer. They are the law when it comes to sales. People are. Customers are. It's a customer, consumer-driven economy. That's just how it is. We can't change that. None of us can. Anyone in sales, anyone in business, we cannot change people, okay? But there is going to be someone who is a fit for your product. That's just a fact. Someone is going to want your product, and more than one. But you just have to be able to find that select group of people and then find out, okay, once you find one, how do I find more just like that? And figure out something that works and just do it again and just, rinse and repeat. Repeat the process, okay? All right, third tip for you. Do you believe in yourself? Okay? Do you? You have to be honest with yourself. If you're gonna be in business, if you're gonna be in sales, you have to believe in yourself. And I know that sounds corny, and I know it sounds stupid, but I can't tell you how many salespeople I've met who you can tell that their confidence is low. Another thing that really sticks out to me, outside of confidence, is people who you can tell that they probably have something going on in their personal life, okay? And I've had to deal with it. Other people have to deal with it the same way. Anyone who's in sales and in business. You have got to learn to keep your personal life personal and keep it at home. I'm not saying that you can't share something with a customer or a lead. That's fine, but you want to kind of tend to stay away from that, and you want to just don't let it affect you emotionally, okay? When you're focusing on business and you're focusing on making a sale, be in the room. Focus on making the sale. Focus on being in the business, okay? Your home life is your home life. Your business life is your business life. If you will learn to separate those, and whenever you're at home, really focus on what's going on at home, and when you're at work, focus on what's going on at work, it's gonna help you so much. You're gonna be able to put 100% into each of those. You see what I'm saying? So your home life is gonna get the best of you, and your business life, your sales and all that good stuff, they're gonna get the best of you because you're 100% there. You're 100% focused. You know what I mean? Like, you are there with them. Just don't let if something bad happens the morning before you come into work, or right before you get on the phone with a customer, you have got to learn to just block it out. Block it out. I've had to do it. I've gotten bad news right before getting on the phone with someone who is about to pay me $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. I swear to you, it's happened so many times. And I have always just, it's in the back of my mind. It's in the back of my mind, but I try to push it even farther back in my mind to where it's just out of my head. We'll deal with that when we can deal with that. If people worry so much about what they can't deal with right now, or you can't do anything about it. Like, you're not in control of it. Don't focus on what you can't control. Just focus on what you can control. And listen, the sale, the business, that's what's important anyways. Like, yes, your home life is important, but you're going to get the time to deal with that. You're going to get the time to deal with that. If you're right in a sale, you have got to be able to block anything else out, okay? Or else you're going to have problems. It's just a fact, guys. And I'm trying to help you be able to actually convert these leads into sales, convert them into money, okay? And these are some of the things that have been key for me. A lot of sales coaches, trainers, teachers, whatever, they don't talk about some of this stuff. This is real life. I have went out here and made hundreds and thousands of sales and made tens of thousands of dollars. And these are the things that I've had to deal with on a daily basis. Like, real life, real sales, real people, okay? And emotion, all these emotions that I'm talking about, These are what actually come into play. And if you can learn to pinpoint the right emotions in the right situations, you're gonna start seeing success. That's just how it is, okay? So keep that in mind. Block out the bad, focus on where you're at, be in the room, be in the moment, okay? All right, do the right thing. Have integrity. Have integrity with what you're doing. As I said earlier, people don't want to be sold, okay? They know whenever you're just trying to sell them. If you do the right thing, people will do the right thing by you. If, you know, and there's gonna be some people that do you wrong, but most of the time, as long as your heart is in the right place, what you're trying to do is about the right thing, if you're actually trying to help people. This is huge, okay? People, I don't care what they tell you, 100% of people will tell you, I always do the right thing. It's not just about the money to me. It's not, I'm always trying to help people. I'm trying to do the right thing. Like, no, you're not. No, you're not. And there are people who are doing what I'm talking about, but there's so many more who are not. Because, you know why? They don't trust in this theory. They don't trust in it. And I've seen it work for me. When you are not focused on the money, and you are focused on your customer, and you're focused on, even if you have to give them a price break, whatever it is, give them a discount, give them something free. Do whatever you gotta do to help them, okay? Because you genuinely care about them. Now here's the thing, if you don't genuinely care about other people, then maybe you shouldn't be in sales. I'm just gonna tell you how it is. I don't really care. Like, if you're a piece of crap, or you're just after the money, and you care nothing about other people, you're one of these people who, like, getting on the interstate, won't let people in, you know, won't let them merge on the interstate, you're just rude, you just don't care about other people, you're completely out for yourself. Okay, listen to me. You're gonna have to change. And if you can't change, if that's too much for you and you don't like hearing this, then you need to move on. You need to go and find you a job. You need to go and find you another career, because sales and business and entrepreneurship isn't for you, okay? This is about the people who actually have integrity, who are doing the right thing, and they're doing it for the right reasons, okay? The world is a bad place as it is. We don't need any more of it. We need people who are out here trying to help people, who are in the service of helping other people. And when you start doing that, I promise you, you're gonna start seeing the results. You're gonna see rewards. You're gonna see, yes, the money come in. You will. But you have to be about that, okay? And so many people are out here trying to fake that and trying to be something they're not, and it shows. People are not as stupid as they may look, okay? It's just the way it is. It's sales, guys. People hate salesmen, all right? You know why that is? Do you know where that comes from, people hating salesmen? Because they know. They know. People have the intuition to know that a salesman walks up, they're just after that money. They're after that commission. They're after that check. They're after your wallet. That's it. And no other emotion is in their mind. You know, like if you could just see a bubble pop up above their head with words, it would say money. That's all that they're worried about is money. That's it. Okay? You gotta be doing this for the right reasons. You gotta be doing the right thing. You just have to. If not, you will fail. Okay? Remember that. If you didn't hear anything else I just said in this whole entire video, remember that. Alright guys, that's it. That's my tips for you today. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you're new to this channel and you so happen to find this video, smash the subscribe button. I normally do daily videos, and hit the little bell icon and you'll be notified every time I upload another video. You don't want to miss anything, okay? Alright guys, I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.